Mario. 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 Mario.
Alright, so testing the audio as usual, and then I'm jumping on. Alrighty, howdy do. Wow, to come in with the chair squeaking hard was like creak, like yeah. Anywho, of things to improve on. How you guys doing? How you been? All right, seems like the audio is decent enough. I don't need to hear myself back constantly. I'll do another audio check when we play either some games or I start doing something else. But yeah, I haven't been streaming for most of the normal week that I usually do. Usually if I'm doing a stream on Saturday, it's like I've done one on either Thursday or Friday, and then this is our community stream. But Mama's been busy. So what's up, Virgo? Thank you so much. 30 streams. Oh my god. Wow. That's so cool. Well, thank you. You know, shit. Thank you. What's up, Nate? How you doing? 30 streams is crazy. And that you've always been here. Ooh, my heart. No, I appreciate that. You know, and like real talk aside from that too, like also congrats on just like beating the weird shit that it seems like I guess Twitch is kind of doing, because some people have had like some crazy ass streaks for like other streamers. I know because what is it, Ren, like usually she'll stream like perfect time for me to go to work, so it's like my little radio show, so I'll, you know, log in and go, so it works, you know. So honestly my streak should have been a lot larger, but then there was some people who had, I mean, almost like in the hundreds, you know what I'm saying, like at least maybe 100 stream streak, and that's just since they started it. God only knows, like since she's been doing it. But you know that you have your streak, and then just like I don't know what happened, but it just messed them up, and it just like, so I say that to say this, like if your streak does get messed up, I don't want anyone to feel like, no, then what does it all stand for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all being here. Is just any day y'all pull up anyway. You know, I just props to be able to make it consistently. So So yeah, if that ever happens and Twitch ends up holding anybody in their streak, I don't want y'all think that I'm be like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it does suck. Cause it's just like, especially when you see starting back from one, it's like, you got it, and I don't want that to play off on me. We're just like, fuck it, I ain't even trying to show up no more. Like, no, hey, fuck them, like me, baby, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, these are quiz me on Virgo, don't play, because I was like, when I posted the last Emma, like the secret, of course, start with the secret Emma. I was like, I don't know. On Instagram, I'm like, I don't know if they get it, And I'm glad you bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, see, that's exactly what I'm saying, Nate. Like, I don't want anybody to feel a type of way just because there's something tracking, like, that you're here all the time. Doesn't mean that if you miss one, it's just like, yeah, he don't really be coming by like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want tripping like that. I appreciate when you guys can make it. I am, was it Jostin? Wait a minute. Whoa. How's it? I'm tripping because that name seems new to me, but yet you're not new. Did I miss something? Or has it just been a little bit? I'm like, wait. But either way, welcome in. Because I was just like, I would have had a thing like, what's up, Joe? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I'm like, am I the one that's tripping? But welcome back, welcome in. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know. I've been gone for like I haven't been gone for a full week, and I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all, so much to tell you. So, let me hit on the Yoshi thing real quick because that'll be quick, and I'll get back to the Emma thing, right? So the Yoshi, it was put in the Discord, and I don't know if you're in the Discord, if you're, here's the other thing too. Me putting up the Discord and the pressure, like, get in the Discord, do it, because sometimes it's a lot. And people be like, and if anybody has been in there or been in any Discords and they do have to leave or something like that because it's too much, I don't want you to think like, no, I saw you leave, so don't you dare come back in this stream. No, it's just like sometimes it's just a lot, or it just isn't the vibe that you need. So it's just like, okay, I'm cool with the streams, you know what I'm saying? So don't ever feel any type of way. But with that, in the Discord, I think Nighthawk had posted it when they just dropped like the trailer, and I had seen some of it, but then I was like, I'll come back to it later. And then I was watching on YouTube, I was watching something, and then it just forced it on me, and I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, like I knew Yoshi was supposed to be in it, but the way they introduced him, I was like, oh my God, it was so cute. I'm like, bye baby. I was like, okay, like not me getting teary-eyed over the trailer, cause I was just like, oh, he was so cute. I was like, oh my God. So that one will get me in the theaters. And that's saying a lot. If anybody knows me, I do not be going to the theaters for nothing. What's up, mother? How you doing? Only thing I've gone to the theater for is Black Panther, which I believe I saw I want to say I actually saw it like at least almost 4 times in the theater, which was crazy, dude. If I'm doing good, even go once. It's the first Black Panther. I didn't have the soul to try to watch the second one. I just couldn't. And then Deadpool, you always get me to go watch some Deadpool. And I go by myself, because like with Deadpool, that first run, I ain't trying to have nobody ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is. Like, just in case I'm like, no, he ain't really that funny, or I ain't here for it. I just want to laugh, enjoy it. I ain't want no negativity. Second round, you can do whatever you want to do, but you ain't about to mess me up on the first one. So, this with Yoshi, I'm like, oh my baby. So yeah, I will be there for that. For sure. And then I guess in that too, like they have like a lot of little Easter eggs with other characters. I saw like the is it Star Fox I'm thinking of? Yeah. Like they show like a little sleeve, and they're like, oh, that's that nigga. So I mean, it's cool. Like if they, like what they're saying, like they build like their own universe. Like money. Like you might as well. So that would be really cool. You say I came to your stream before watching you play retro games. I was, aw, thank you. That's what's up. Let's see. He's supposed to be multicolored. Oh, for real. Like, I mean, you see the Yoshi, and then I have my thing. I don't have it lit up because like it is powerful when it lights up. So I was just like, I'll leave it today. But yeah, like I wanted to make myself like a bedazzled Yoshi egg. You know what? Maybe I should try to do that before my birthday. I think that would be fun. You know, I went all out. Like I forgot, was it? Well, me saying all out. I think it was that the year before last, because I think my birthday dropped on Easter, so I had like a whole little raffle. I had like, you know, eggs with the little tickets in it. It was a whole thing. But yeah, me and a Yoshi. So yes. Do a barrel. What? Do a barrel roll head ass. Who? Oh yeah. Star Fox. I just read that part. Then I looked up and saw Star Fox saying, you know, I think only one Star Fox game, and I really did like love it. And the thing is, it just sucks. Like, what is it? The Cubed and the Wii. Like, I have to play on like an older TV I have, just because otherwise, you know, I don't have other connection to do it. What's up, Athena? Thank you so much for that resub. Hey, 12 months. It's been a year. Bring it around town. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? Girl, yes, a bedazzled Yoshi egg. Ooh. Like, so one is gonna take a little time, but two, I'm trying to work on the size I want to do. So I think I'm gonna start with like a kind of like a semi-small one, but I want to make sure they stick and stay. Like, I don't want to be like they flicking off, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a couple of trial runs, but I was like me with some bedazzled Yoshi egg, girl. Bougie gamer. But yeah, he's gonna be everywhere in the movie, multicolored, and Rosalie. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Like I said, I think it's just gonna be so, like, now that they've done their first one, then the second one they're like, okay, we see what they want. So I'm looking forward to that. When does it drop? I forgot the date. I missed that. But yeah, so yeah, once you get that date to me, so I can mark it on my calendar. Oh yeah, my calendar, my life, messy. So let me do the Emma thing, and then I'll tell you how. Like, it's just been an interesting. Like, was it just yesterday? Yeah, I got kicked out of Costco. Like, I got a chicken salad, no chicken. It was a lot. So it was like, but anyway, so the Virgo thing, the Emma thing. So yeah, me with the Emmas, I'm trying to figure out, like, I dropped it. I'm like, I just don't know if like people are gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, us here, we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you haven't transitioned over to Instagram, then it just kind of like, then it's just here. And then vice versa, those who are just on Instagram, they're like, what you talking about? Which is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you wouldn't stop by once and again to see what I'm doing over here. But then you don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's just like, okay, we'll just see it when she posts a bit. Look, this little badass up in here. What's up, Exotic? I popped in a couple of your little streams. I was like, whooping ass. I see. But how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But yes. Yeah, so yeah, mother. I was like, I mean, it's like, kicked out is dramatic, but I felt away. So yeah, so with the Emmas, like, I didn't know if it was really gonna translate well on the Instagram side, because they, you know, I just didn't feel like they would get it. But but this is the plan, right? So y'all be like, where are they? So I'm mainly gonna post, like, I gotta get the clips of the Emmas. That's why I'm like, Virgo. Virgo, I will say, has been the biggest supporter when it comes to me and these damn Emmas. So I gotta go get those, and I think, like, for sure, I'm gonna go and, like, 100% of the Emma pulls will be on YouTube for sure. I'll pick and choose and post a little something on Instagram, and then, you know, kind of, you know, so they can get it. But yeah, because I think it'll be fun, and nothing else to just track, you know. Because, and if you think about it, from where we started, like, I look back at one, I'm like, oh, I had no clue where I was gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, so yeah, so it's good to track the history of things, you know? So I'm gonna get that, because I didn't get a chance to take a picture. What? Oh, because I had, my God, I was like, my Emmas, but I forgot I moved the ones that we pulled from last week. I moved them from over here, so I was talking. I went to go look, and I'm like, my babies, like they weren't here, but I put them in the case because I was like reorganizing and stuff. But at least you guys know I'm organized, so I'm not gonna just miss an Emma because I have so many. I'm like, and so and so and so and so and so and so, Butler, Sleuth, and I'm like, where's the baby? So I was like, I'm getting organized. But yeah, and I have like the little bean Emmas. I want to hang them up like under over here. We'll see how it looks. Because I'm gonna have to do some redecorating just, to get the Emmas to be in here right. But anyway, so one step at a time. Is it really April 1st? The day after my birthday, because I was almost April Fool. Thank God. I was like, ooh, let me get on up out of here before things get silly. But yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, so there's that about the Emmas. So yeah, like I said, the chance of me not streaming, if I didn't stream today, it was gonna be tomorrow morning. Because if nothing else, we opening a damn Emma. But yeah, so anyway, so about like the Costco thing, right? So one, it's already been a hell of a week. Like I get off of work, then I was like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment. And they were supposed to make the appointment like in my city, right? So because the other one was like so far away, like for the sake of conversation, it was like a 30-minute drive, no traffic. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the mileage on it. No. The first time it was like, I would say maybe it's like 15, 20 with no traffic. We'll go with that, right? And so I was like, why? When I was like, I have my physical therapy and it's just like less than 5 minutes away. I know, because I'll wake up and I have less than 5 minutes to get there. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, can we do that? And so they're like, oh, like, why did we send you all the way out there? I'm like, right, because they had to send me to a specialist for my shoulder. I'm like, cool. So then when the lady sets up the appointment, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, she's, says my city, and then she's like, okay, we'll get you one in the city. Cool. She says a street that's like one street above the street that I'm on. So I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, if you could give me that full address. She's like, oh, I'll text it to you. We got apps, everything. Don't you worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. So a week something passed, and then it comes up because it's getting towards the appointment. So I'm like, okay. Then I click on the button. Like, I'm like, okay, where it at? The way that thing was like, bitch, you're here. It's all the way. I was like, oh, why the line so long? Because if that was the case, if it's supposed to be in my city, it should be like, boop. Like, why is it like down the road again? I'm like, oh, what? And it's like the drive. Like, I used to work like a ways out because it was like, how to explain it? Like, it was so far out, like, it's like if they made a McDonald's, it was like breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they were just like cutting the ribbon, like, we got a McDonald's. It was that. Like, they were just getting their shit together. So it was past that. So I'm driving so far now. And then the thing is, and I'm sure it's just like, well, why don't you just cancel it? Because it was too short notice. You know, when they hit you, when you sign all the paperwork, and they're just like, okay, but if you cancel, we're going to charge you. It's just like, oh, and then the time for you to cancel is like, just in time to be too late. I'm like, ah. So I'm like, you got me today. But I won't be here tomorrow. So I'm going. Thank God I got breakfast. I got me a little breakfast, got my favorite jams. I was driving. I'm seeing mountains. I'm seeing freeways that were paved go to dirt. I'm in another county. That's how far I am for this specialist appointment for my shoulder. Cool. So I get up there, and I felt bad, because I'm like, now, my shoulder's messed up, but it's not so bad compared to the people that are there. Yes, mother, yes. That's why I was just like, because they had a whole nother county thing when I was driving. Like, I was going so far that, like, the mountains were more easily visible. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it that way. Like, where you see a city, you see buildings, where it's just like, oh, what a view. It's like, that's how far out I was. Where I was like, am I driving to another state? Like, it was that. I was like, so I get out, and then bless this old woman's heart, but it was just like, not being a bitch, just being real. Like, if I was running late, like, I for sure would have been late waiting for this woman to get in. And then it's more so the fact that, like, that's what I'm saying, I ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, look, am I even really supposed to be here? So anyway, I get there, the guy, and then that's the thing, the doctor was really nice, so he was cool. But I'm pretty much, mother, pretty much. And then it was early too. That too, mind you, it was like the appointment was like 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what it is like being on a freeway at 8 o'clock in the morning with everyone trying to go to work, get home, whatever it is. Like that main, because there's two main times that people getting off of work and people going to work. And it was like, I'm trying. So it was already that. You know, I did it. I told him, I said, I'm gonna let you know right now. You a cool dude, but what I won't be is back at this bitch. I'm like, so we fixed that, fine. Luckily it's only a small tear, so it doesn't need surgery. Thank God. But it's still there. Like, oh, you want a cortisone shot? Maybe we could. I'm like, don't come in here with no needles or nothing like that now. Let's just see where we're at. Cause I ain't trying to get shot up with one of them horse needles. You know, it was like, Cause I forgot what it was, what that shot is called. But you know, we had to go get your series of shots, and they come in with like a whole little tray. Like, hey, you know, it's like, oh shit. And then like we got a little this, a little this, a little this for tetanus, a little this. It's like, damn. And so one of them was like damn near like a peanut butter shot, where it's just like it's just thick. It's like, oh, I hate needles. I hate getting shots. I don't care. Like, just like, hey, get my blood drop. None of that. Leave me alone. So I was like, I don't know. Like, let's just see what happens. Let's go to see with a little bit more physical therapy. And if it gets bad enough, then we will, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, they get in there and they're like, all right, we gotta. The thought. But we'll see where we're at. So yeah. Oh, and it was first and last. What's up, Tiger? Yeah, me and needles do not. That's what I'm saying. It's like, But luckily he said it wouldn't be like a big needle. So I'm gonna be honest, if it was, it just wouldn't happen. I'm like, I'm just gonna have to let God heal me. Like I can't do it. Nothing else. You would have to put me down. Like you would just have to gas me out, then give me the shot, and I'll be like, because I couldn't do it. Like no. What's up, Ushi? Yeah, exactly. Them Tom and Jerry needles, like with the needle so big you could see where the shit's coming out of because it's so. Yeah, absolutely not. You have 4 surgeries and 3 shoulder, 1 lower. No. Luckily, I've had no surgeries. I done messed up my ankle multiple times. Like, luckily, I had like some knee injuries. Like, I used to play football, and then it was something else. So but I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? So we're good there. But yeah, so that was that, right? But so then after that, then mind you though, I just kind of got off of work and had that appointment that Wednesday morning. So I do that. I come home. But then I was like, well, I'm already up. I got shit to do. So I'm doing it. So I'm running around and all this kind of stuff. Then I'm like, when to take a nap? So I think I had a 4-hour nap. But then I'm like, oh, tomorrow I have another appointment with a physical therapist at 8 o'clock in the morning again. So I'm like, well, why go to sleep, right? So I was up playing Marvel Rivals. I was cleaning up to hell in a handbasket. And then I think I maybe took like an hour and a half nap. Then went to go to this physical therapy. But then my eyes, when I tell you, my eyes were like crackling bacon. I was just like, I did not want to go for nothing. Because that's what it was. That whole day, the day before, I had been cleaning up ridiculously. So it was just like, when you have like a serious cleanup, your body tired, it aches, you've been sweating, you're just like, but the house is clean. So then to go to this physical therapy, I was just like, I had to tell my therapist, you're going to have to give me like 15 minutes before I can talk to you nice. And so did that. But then, so I leave and I'm like, well, now I'm up, So here's the Costco portion of this, right? So mind you, remember I said my appointment was at 8, okay? So I got out around 9, so I was like, okay, well, it's early. Let me go run some errands, because then as soon as I get back home, I ain't coming back out. Now, if anybody goes to Costco, you already know how this is about to end as soon as I'm saying the time right now. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just run up to Costco, because Lord knows I've been trying to go. And because they have like the cinnamon that I like. Don't judge me, it goes well with my Thai teas. And then I was going to get the stuff to do my meal prep and everything. Yeah, mother. Yeah, I was just like, okay, cool. Like, what time do they open? I was like, well, I'll just drive by. If I see the gates open, then they open. Because I don't have a membership. My mama do. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I was like, okay, the door open. One is still packed. It's still I was like, well, damn, they must have opened this bitch at like 7. So I'm like, okay. So I park. I get up there, got my cart, got my little grip together, and I'm like, all right. You know, you got all the stuff in your mind. You're like, okay, let me get this, let me get this. And I get up there, and so now they have it where you just beep. They don't just look at your card. So I beeped. I'm walking past the man, and then he's like, oh, it's like, yeah, sorry. This is for executive only. Only. I'm like, to feel like gin pub. I was like, oh. I was like, excuse me. I was like, oh, well, okay. I didn't know y'all did this. I'm like, well, what time is it? Because I was like, I didn't pay attention to what time it was that they did, like, executive time. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's only like 9:20, 9:30. He's like, yeah, it doesn't, you know, for you, it doesn't open until 10. I said, oh, okay. I put my little cart back. I was like, and mind you, I was fighting to get that damn cart out because it was stuck. It was everything. What's up, protege? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Let's get in your business. What you playing? I was talking about how I got kicked out of Costco because I'm not executive. But, you know, yeah, so no what we doing? Oh, you're playing Spyro? Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. If you guys know me, I'm Miss Game Queen. Everyone just calls me GQ. I'm just kind of giving the highlight of my adventurous little week. But yeah, and then really I'll get into it when we were watching My Hero and stuff. What was it, yesterday? But yeah, so that was that. So I was like, well, F it. I thought like maybe I could wait around. So I went, ran some errands, and then by the time I like ran the errands, got the salad from Salad and Go, and I was set on. I'm like, you know, I just really want to get this chicken, this sweet potato, and I really actually did not want any sugar. It's saying a lot coming from me. So I was like, I just really want to eat healthy, you know. So I was like, okay. So I get home, and when I got home, it was like 9:40. I'm like, see, I couldn't have been out there waiting just to get in there to fight for deal. Like, forget it. We'll try again some other day. But I did end up getting gas. It was only $2.99. But anyway, I would have been like, yes, GQ Industries, I have a special pass. But yeah, I was just like, I was like, okay, well, you know, cool. You know, it is what it is. Such is life. So I went and I'm like, man, let me get into this salad. I've, you know, been cleaning all night. And then when to come back home to like, the fact that I cleaned up everything, and then like you come back like you don't live there, and it's like, oh my gosh, the bathroom spotless, oh the dishes are done, oh the carpet's back, oh what a day. So I was like, yes. So I'm like, okay, let me get into the salad. So I get it going, dress it up, shake it up. I'm like, all right, sit down. I was like, maybe I'll play a little bit of Rivals, and I'm eating it, I'm fucking it up, right? But I'm like, I just feel like it just needs something else. I'm like, what was missing? The chicken. I was like, I must have just been missing it. There was no chicken in my salad that is primarily chicken. And then, you know, I get my little, you know, sweet potatoes, eggs, and then it has the pepper jack cheese, some, you know, craisins. Where the chicken at? I'm like, so now I just got, you know what I'm saying? Now I just got a garden with some dressing on it. Oh, okay. All right, we're pushing it. I'm like, you know what? Luckily with this clean house, I'm not going to be negative. Things happen. We're okay. So I was like, all right. It's all right. We're just going to call them, let them know that I got a salad, I have no chicken. They're like, oh my gosh. You're like, look, a black one would call with no chicken in the salad. If you could please get me my salad. So, you know, luckily it was early, and they're like, oh, can you come back up here? I'm like, the way I already done took off my little shorts, I'm in socks in my drawers, about to play Rivals. I was like, yeah, could you put my name down? I said, best I could come through later today. And like, yeah, cool. Now, you know, whenever they say they're going to put your name on a list, every time you get there, everyone's like, I'm like, but they were just like, hey, we ain't want no problems. Hey, lady, here's your shit. But here's the moral of the story. That the fact that because I had got my little life a little bit more together, not perfect, but there's steps. I didn't realize I really wasn't as pressed as I would normally be. I'd be like, oh, the sky's falling. God, why is this happening to me? But it was just like, shit happens, you know? No, I think that the chicken just comes as like, because I got like it's the roasted autumn salad. So it comes with a protein. So it isn't like I paid extra. Not like, if I would have went to Chipotle, if I got like a steak burrito and it's just like, there's no steak, you know what I'm saying? Then it'd be like, run me my stuff. But technically I got 2 salads, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, it was just like, because I like, granted I missed y'all, but it was just like, I need to get me together. Oh, thank you so much for them 5 stream streak. Thank you, protege. But yeah, it was just like, I needed to try to fix stuff. Like, and not like, I'm, about to jump off a cliff or nothing, but it's just like, when you work, like, with the weird kind of schedule I do, I'm really not even like I'm something special. You could just have a lot going on. You just don't have the time to get this clean the way you want to, do this, and, honestly, just take care of yourself the way you want to, because this hair is step 5 in the process of getting me together. But what a scarf won't do. But yeah, just like, I'm doing a lot. So it's like, if you had like 10 things that you need to do, but you're only doing like at 10% of each of them, it takes a lot longer to get to that 100%. And then it just, for the long time, I feel like nothing's getting done. And you know what I'm saying? So I just needed to stop for a minute. And that's why I was like, okay, I just need to kind of reduce the streams a little bit just so I could spend like a day just to get this together. And then that's done, and then this and that. And it just literally how much better I felt. I was like, hey, it's all right, man. Fuck it. Your bathroom is spotless, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things just to make it feel like, okay, so then when I go to work and come back home, I'm not looking at like this pile of, mail that I need to go through and whatnot. What's up, Super Casual? How you doing? Yeah, just kind of like, my need for Emma is like, yes, and we're going to get into that too. Because we do have an Emma that we're going to open because, hello. But, so that was the little chaos of the week. But that was my little message of the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Of what I've realized throughout the week. Like, now that I'm piecing my stuff together and then I can have a clear mind because that's done and that's not looming over my head. I'm like, I feel accomplished. Like, I'm getting things done. And plus, on the business side, I'm getting a lot of that stuff done. And then I'm really trying to make my mark of getting like the website up and everything. Cause I was checking out some other stuff, and thank you, Mother, for sending me that about the post office box, because that was like a big part of what I need to do the rest of the stuff. So yeah, so once I get that all green lighted and stuff, then we'll be on our way to go. And then, like I said, I'm gonna try to add some extra items in there, so it isn't just like, came all the way over here for a t-shirt. It's like, you betcha. So yeah, there'll be at least one other thing as we grow and go. You know what I'm saying? It's my first little thing. But what's that? Going back to the chicken salad and not going off, did the same with my wings at Wingstop. When you go to Wingstop and they gave you just a box and no wings, they gave me the same order wrong. Oh, wrong sausage. Just like, oh, okay. He said, luckily you like the flavors they had. Oh, okay, thank God. I was about to say, like, what's up, VS? How you doing? Welcome in. So, also in the week. Oh, the car. I forgot. So, it was, what day was it? Because this all happened this week. And then we'll get to the My Hero thing, because that is hilarious. I think I want to say it was Wednesday. Yeah, because I've been driving around all day, so that's when I went way out to Neverland. I was like, I need a pit stop. So I came home, and I was going out again, and it was like maybe 1 or 2 p.m., right? So luckily it was still daylight. So I go out to my car, and all the windows are open, moonroof is open, door is unlocked. Like, why? No, I take that back. I hadn't been in it. It was after I got off of work. That's what I got off of work, and that's what I went. And now I went to go to the doctor's appointment. All that was happening. So that's why I couldn't really mess around, because I'm like, I gotta go. Like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, why are my windows open? So now it just feels like my car just out there with its little panties off. And I'm like, oh my God. So obviously I'm paranoid walking up to the car, because I don't know you know, because way back in the day, like someone had broken in my mom's car, and it was just like, you know, when that kind of stuff happened, you know, you kind of ease up to shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, so I'm looking to try to see if anything looks like it's stolen or look like just out of place or some weird shit had happened. And like, luckily, you know, the few of the crazy exes I did have, now if they were really looming around, I'd be like, oh, I know there's an air tag in this bitch somewhere. But it was weird. So I checked like the main things to make sure like nothing was in the car with no panties. I just sat down. I'm sorry. No, it's like, cause I went out to my car and like all the windows were down, and then the car was unlocked. And the thing is crazier than that, the moonroof was open. So I'm like, dude, what are we doing? So I looked and I said, let me just check the main things, right? Like if someone's gonna break in and steal something, good luck. Cause I keep all that shit with me, bitch. But so I was looking, I was just like, okay, let me check this. This is here, this is straight. So I'm like, it don't look like nothing been messed with, but on the same note, I'm like, who back there? Make sure nothing's back there, nothing weird or something like that. Child, who? That's why I was like, come on, B. And then, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, well, nothing looks wrong. Thank God, like I said, it was daylight. You know what I'm saying? Because to go out to my car at night, it would have been like that. Oh, I've been like, this is a setup. Someone's like, boogity, boogity, bitch. And it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, okay. So I looked and I was like, okay, everything looks straight, but I gotta go. So I'm like, all right, it doesn't look like it's too crazy. I was like, shit, let me make sure it start up. And I ain't no fool. I don't watch enough movies. I'm like, let me make sure also the brakes work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get me out there. I'm like, hold on, and go step on the brakes. Like, brakes. You know, I'm like, no. I was like, skirt. I'm like, let's check everything that it works right. And it did. So I was like, okay. Now here's the thing, right? So way back, I had, and it's been like a couple years. Like, so for some reason, like I went out to my car when I was on break at work, and my window was rolled all the way down. I was like, oh shit. And I work nights, so I'm like, all right, we doing that tonight. So, and it was weird because it's just like, again, nothing was wrong. I rolled it up, but what the issue was, I guess, is like the motor on the window or something like that. Like it would just, I don't know, just slowly start dropping or something, right? So then I had to put like the baby lock on it. I don't know if it just kind of keeps the motor or whatever, like whatever clamped tight, so then it wouldn't fall. So it was like fine, but that was my window. So to see all these windows down, that's why I'm like, okay, maybe I just accidentally undid the baby lock, and then that's why this happened. But the moonroof, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Gravity would take the windows down, but the moonroof, that's a like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is it? And so I talked to my mom about it, because you know, mamas know everything. So I was telling her, I said, and she's like, well, you have a button on your key fob. I'm like, no, I don't have one that just rolls down the windows. You know, it's like, just the basic lock, unlock, you know, sound the alarm and pop the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, but what happened is that because I was like, when I was leaving work, I either had a lot on me because I had my work backpack, which has like a laptop and whatever tools or whatever the hell I need in it. So that's already heavy. And then there was something else I was doing. I needed to work on my computer. So I just threw the keys in my bag. So I had a lot going on in my little purse. So I think what happened is like it pressed on some buttons. I was like, well, how would it do that? I was like, I don't have nothing that be opening no windows unless there's like a secret code that does that. Google, is there a way to unlock your car and roll down all your windows? Yes, there is. I'm like, well, thanks, Google. I was like, so the more you know, there is a secret little code. Now, why you would want that, I don't know. But yeah, so I guess what it was is it's like, I can't remember, but it's like if you press lock, unlock, and hold it, or vice versa, then as long as you're holding the second one, then it'll like lower the windows to your desired level. But it does that for all the windows, like everything, like all 4 windows and the moonroof. I'm like, you know, when you live in an apartment, you know what I'm saying? If this happened and it was in my garage, I'd be like, all right, clearly something happened. I ain't tripping. But when it's out in gym pop air, but the more you know. So I was like, let me let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? So, but I still be keeping an eye on it. I'm just like, all right now, but that too. And then it just like, what they say, like when you have your key fobs and stuff like that, be careful, because you know criminals are just they do everything else but be useful on this earth. But you know, they out there with their little, you know, clothes hangers trying to get a beam, and they'll figure out like the frequency from your key fob to your car and unlock your car, whatever the bullshit is. So you gotta wrap your shit in like an aluminum foil to keep from the aliens and stuff coming down on Earth and get it. Just there's just so much shit you gotta do nowadays just for people to stop being raggedy. It just, but basically, even still, it's like you want to keep your key fob far enough away from wherever you're parking or whatnot, you know, wherever you live, so then they can't do that too. So it's just like keep me lifted. So the more you know. But yeah, that, and to let you guys know I'm okay, because I was the way, if I would have streamed, I would have came up here immediately and got to tell him like, boy, somebody on my ass, boy. What is it? Once I went to the mall and I came back hours later with a scratching ticket on my windshield wiper. Oh, like one of those scratch. Okay, I was like, what? And heard that. Oh yeah, where people were like, yeah, if you remove it or they'll put something on it, they'll knock you out or something. You said it went straight home 20 minutes, then removed it. You scratched and got $20. Okay, all right, super casual. Moving right along. Okay, that came in clutch during Texas summers with some of that hot air out. Oh, okay, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just like that. Especially not living in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? We're just like, yeah, let it ride. Now, if I lived in a worse neighborhood, oh, it should be up on blocks. But, you know, I was like, I've just never needed that feature. It's just too hot out here to be messing around. And then it's just like, then I didn't know what little buggies were flying around in there. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, supposedly they drive around trying to find, yeah, that's the stuff. And I'm like, y'all just be, let's say I got lucky and the robbers lost. I don't know. You showing super casual. Like, funny story is someone just like, hey, he probably needs it, and just put it in the windshield wiper. Like, get yourself a car wash. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to wash my car something bad. Tell me why it rained and not a drop of water touched my car. Cause you couldn't help a sister out. I was like, and then everyone else's car looking like, well, it got a nice little rinse, and mine looking dustier than a bitch. I'm like, all right. And then I told my mom, like, oh, well, I don't want to go wash my car because, like, what if it rain again? Like, she was like, no, they say they done with that. I'm like, all right. So they just ain't no more sprinkles. Nah, clouds done gone. I'm like, okay. So that's that. So outside of that little silly nonsense, but you know, the apartment's clean and everything, you know, feeling good about myself, eating better, you know, let's see, do you think how they're selling all those kids? Probably. And that's what sucks if you have like a car that is like, yeah, we be robbing those. It's like, cause then even the resale, they be like, he said, just had to talk my pops out of blind. Yeah, that's sad that you gotta look up that, like, what cars they stealing these days? And like, these. It's like, okay. He said, nah, that was the locks with the tennis ball. Don't ask me how. What? A tennis ball? I'm trying to think if I remember hearing about anything, but I don't know. Was your car under something? Yeah, it's under like a little thing, but it's not like, here's the thing, right? I'm glad you asked that, super casual. It's been one of the few times I'm glad that you asked something, but here we go. But yes, so it is under just a basic little apartment carport thing, right? But I've washed my car. I'm like, oh God, no. And then like, oh, it's gonna rain. And I'm like, well, at least it's under there, so it won't be too bad. Car was like, because it sprinkled, then there was a dust storm, and then it came back and added some more. So it's like I got a pre-coat of water for it to then make it muddy with the dust storm, for it to verify the dirt with some more water. None was washed. So everything that I washed my car for had none. So water can get under there then when it's clean, but it couldn't do it when it was dirty. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, all right. So there's that. They would use half a tennis ball and suction cup. Oh, that's all it took? That too. I've been hearing the people with the electric cars, boy, keep them lifted. Like, they had, oh my gosh, I wanted to watch this thing with y'all, because here's the thing. I know I asked in the Discord, but I was like, oh, would you guys like to see me, build hoist? Damn, this thing heavy. The kind of, what is this little mini alley thing? And I was like, oh yeah. So I was like, one, this seems like more of a day stream type of thing, right? That's what I was going to do. And I was like, okay, cool. Where's my other camera? Where's my other camera? And then, like, you know when you clean and you say you're going to put stuff up, then you put it up. Like, now I don't know where it is. I'm like, oh, there goes that angle. So I'm like, I'm going to have to do like a whole nother where's Waldo on that. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, let me take a peek so I don't embarrass myself on stream. Now the instructions look very colorful and detailed, but also there's like some wiring we got to do, so a lot of little parts and pieces and things. So I'm like, should I do this on stream? Like, you know, like, we may just do the cute stuff, and then when it comes to the wiring and stuff, like, I may be like, all right, you guys, mama's gonna step off to go do this. But yeah, but that's why we're not doing it, because I can't find the other camera. So I don't want to be like, she just be talking about stuff. Like, no, I just I was like, well, there goes that. I mean, because this angle isn't gonna give you anything. So yeah. What happened? What? I told you I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, by the way, hello, Angel. Like, I was like, and then Angel said, and then Mother said, But like, I'm not like I'm not streaming right now. Apologies all around. What's up, Asia? How you doing? You got here just in time. So we about to open an Emma. Yeah, like, so I gotta post up the other two the way earlier. I thought them bitches were gone. I'm like, oh, but I put them back there. They look so cute. Like, I want to. So here's a new thing, right? So with these Emmas, because I know you guys love me regardless, but I was like, you know, it is going to be a big family. Let's just call it what it is. So I think I am going to, like, put them out in a seasonal type of way. I don't know if I was trying a new word or just messed up on one that exists. But either way, so I'm like, okay, like, let me figure it out. And then I started looking at some, and I was watching some other people do some unboxings, and it was like, I forgot, like, they like Crybaby or some, or Skull Panda, whatever it is. But then, like, they themed them up, like, from different series, but, like, the colors worked. I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah. So I'm late. I'm from Pro Shade Street. Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. You good? I appreciate you even taking the time to say hi. I'm doing a little bit better. I'm sick though. Oh, that reminds me. Damn, I did see some, like, Virgo, did you say you were sick? I saw somewhere, I'm like, someone's got the flu. I'm like, or is it flu season? Where was it at? Because I meant to address it, but I was like trying not to, like, lose my focus. Oh no, you said fill us in. Okay, I thought I just saw the little cup, and I was like, oh, does someone have the flu? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm glad I verified that, because I would have felt bad. Let's see. Drop kicks router out of the door. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. So what's it?
I found this on the web for Dropkick Router. Check it out.
All right. Thank you, Siri. Girl, get off the line. The way that little bubble disappeared, it was like, ugh. I was like, shit, I'm streaming. Goddamn. It's all about you. It's like, no main character when you see one. Anyway, so, yes. So, the Emma. So, we're going to get this thing figured out. I do got to take the pictures of the other ones. I'll try to put that in the Discord. And then that, like I said, I'm going to try to get the unboxings of these. So, I'm going to, yeah, mother, it was, you know, we'll call her Riri. So she don't think I'm talking about her. I wanted to be like all up in the conversation, like, oh, so what, you have some comments, you know, some questions about da-da-da-da. Girl, nobody was talking to you. Anyway, so I'm posting the majority of, like, the unboxing stuff just in case you missed it, or you're like, oh, damn, I want to see what you're unboxing. Like, ooh. I'm like, how long was that stream. So I'm gonna post them in the shorts on YouTube, which will be shorter than what I posted this first one. That was just because, like, you know, it was lucky. I mean, hello. So yeah, and I think I want to kind of put some of them like at least you make like maybe 2 or 3, you know, in a shot. So yeah. Oh wait, the phones be listening in when you don't be asking them to, because it's just like, oh, that's funny. I was talking about this random thing, and all of a sudden that's what I'm getting spammed with. That's crazy. Anywho, but I guess let me get the let's go to our other screen. Well, let me get this set up, and then so then you guys can see what our options are, and then yeah, we can guess on which one we're gonna get. So let me see. I think this is the right browser. Because obviously some of them I use more than others, and it just gets straight to, and other ones it's a thing, and I'm like, oh my god. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the other screen. Let's see. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's already here. Like, look at this. Okay, let's scooch on over. Alright. Boy, if y'all don't quit with this damn ad, y'all making me look bad. Okay. So what did we get already? Alright. See, I wish I could just mark this so then we knew. Oh, that would be smart if I did that ahead of time. Hold up. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know, I brought in the garbage, and I hate when I don't, like, you know, because they pick it up and they just leave the lid open, and then, like, I feel like those random little bugs will, like, be hiding in on the inside. Then when I bring it in, like, that's the only time I end up with, like, a little flying bug in here. I'm like, I should have, but either way. But yeah, the color looks weird. Hold on. I think I have, like, a filter on for, like, a green screen. It's making me look. There we go. I don't need a little too orange. All right. Let me make it just a wee bit smaller. Hello? Okay. I see we're acting stupid on that side. So let's go and fix it on this side. Goddamn. Hello. It's like I'm not trying to stream. All right. So there's that. All right. Here we are. So, I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger just so I can show the Emmas when I unbox it. There's a better way I need to do this, but we're here now, right? I'm not a real unboxer. I just do this for fun. So, here's what we have and what we don't have, right? So, we have Bamboo. I was like, do we, or was I dreaming? Okay, we have Bamboo, and then we have Milky Way, and then we have Sakura. That's like the lucky. So those are the only 3 we have. So here's the thing. Because I'm only streamed once this week, we can either open 2 Emmas out of this box, or we can open 1 and then a random that I got lucked up with. Don't ask how. So it's up to y'all. But we'll start with this one. So what do we? Okay, because I know we were doing like this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Like, this one's kind of fat. See, because if it's kind of big, I feel like it's one of the bonnet ones. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one isn't like star or cream. Or hell, even berry, to be quite honest. And then, like, I know. So, I think we did a heavy one last time. Yeah, we had to do a heavy if this one's light. Because I was just like, okay. So, we're going to do the light one and see what we get. And then, yeah. Alright. So, that leaves us with 4 left of the box. Oh. Where's my switchblade? Oh. Because I forgot these boxes open a little weird. They don't open weird, but they don't have like a pull tab. So it's like, I feel like I'm going to tear up the box. The hell? What was that? What was the chime? Okay. And which one you got? Ice cream? Were you looking for it for ice cream? Or are you just asking if that's the one we got? I don't want to F up the box. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to go get my switchblade real quick. That sounds crazy.
I'm looking for my Cinderella. And now when I stop, so you know I'll get you. The days will never get better. If I don't have you by my side, then forever, whatever they tell you is lies. Don't listen to them, they want my demise. And my heart be covered with ice. And if I don't make it, just tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Tell her I tried. Cinderella, I'm searching. You know that I'm trying.
Me and the black sheep. I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella. Looking for Cinderella. Fuck me and the black sheep. I'm the knight on the white horse, kicking down doors, looking for Cinderella. Looking for Cinderella.
Beyonce, I'm more like Rihanna. You think we don't need.
Alright, and I'm back. Okay, you said I thought you opened ice cream before. Okay. Yes. Alright, here we go. Because I can already see. This just looks so ugly the way I was opening it. Just need to crack that seal. Alright. So, which ones are you guys looking forward to? Like I said, we pretty much... I would like to see Earl. I think because Love has sparked it off, it's probably either going to be ice cream or cream. Toffee's so cute, but yeah. I don't know. Obviously, I'm cool with him, but it'd be cool to see Earl. So if you got any, let me know. Let me make sure we don't spoil ourselves. Hold on. There's a card in there. All right. Card is over there. So, I don't know what. I feel like I could be feeling some horns. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it may be possibly, maybe a Toffee or Earl. I'm gonna be wrong as hell. Like, all right, let's see. Oh, is it Toffee? Oh, the little baby. Let's see. Yeah, look at her with her little bow. Oh, I overlooked her for the longest. I was just like, okay, whatever, girl. But I was just like, oh, like the little big bow in the front is pink, and then like the little horns, and then like, so the horns are like a pearlescent kind of color. Like I know, like, I'm warning y'all, the lighting color change is gonna be probably something wild, but roll with me, golly. Is that okay? All right, we're gonna try. I don't know where that chiming is coming from, because it's not like you guys are popping off or doing anything. I don't know where it's coming from. But now let's see if you guys can see it a little bit better. A little. Yeah, I was trying to fix the lighting so maybe I'd pick it up and I'll be trying to get me so much. But like, yeah, unfortunately, this is gonna be weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a picture, show y'all. Really take a picture. We're on the website. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Hold on. Oh, there she is. There you go. There's Toffee. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. It's saying a lot because I don't even really be tripping about, like, I'll say, like, figurines or, not even just figurines, but, like, pinkish kind of colors. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be like, but, like, with the peach and everything, and then, like, so, like, the little, whatever you want to call this, the little wraparound thing she got going on, like, that's like a really shiny feel. And that's why I was like, you know what, I really do want to get this series because, like, that polished, like, pearl crystal look on it, I've got to change. This light is doing crazy stuff to us right now. Because it's like, I'm shining, it's shining. This thing looks like it's, like, illuminating. But yeah, like, their little outfit over here, like, that's like a shiny kind of texture. And then, like, the rest of it, like, it's like a soft, I don't know how to explain it, but I really want to figure out how they do that, like how they get that texture. But she's so cute, so that's why I'm like, I'm looking forward to like how to like group them up. Oh my, like look, hear me out. See, this is already what I'm talking about. All right, so okay, let me show you what I did with one of them already. Okay, so oh my god, okay, so you know how I have my one with the hat, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Then I was like, oh, then it's like the little green is like they match with like the colors and everything. I'm like, it's so cute. And then like I want to try to get like pair some more up, and I'm like, okay, so then hear me out. All right, so we got toffee, right? Already get the colors going, and then this one color wise, it's just now like I'm outfitting them up. They're matching. It's a thing. This is gonna be so cute. So yes. I love looking at my whole little team. Yes. So thank y'all so much for being here for, my little collective nonsense. Let's see. What do you guys say? Yeah, I like how the shininess of it, cause that's why. Which one is that one? Is it cream? I think. What is this? I'm so sorry for this chime. I don't know where it's really coming from. It must be the website, but I don't know why. Cause I've been on this website before. I don't know why it would chime, but it is. Yeah. Oh, it's berry. My bad, berry. So like how the whole little bonnet looks, like how all that's really shiny. So the contrast of the materials and everything, it just looks so like, it almost like, you know what it looks like? It's like a candy apple, like a really expensive candy apple kind of sheen on it. I'm like, ooh. So that's why I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me go and get this little series, because like I said, it was looking like we've been out. So you either get us now or get going. Like, oh shoot. So yeah. So like I said, the main one I want now. This is the other thing too, right? Because like I said, since we got the lucky, that takes the place of one of the like confirmed ones we were gonna get. So here's me, right? As long as I get Earl and I think it's ice cream and berry. As long as I get these three, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? If I lose, like, because what the other two would just be either star or cream, it's like, okay, I can let that go. But like, I really wanted to see ice cream. That was the reason why I got this series. And then berry, because like I said, I like the high ears on it. And then Earl, because I love a hat. So that's now where we're at with the game. All this is just like, who do we lose? So yeah, so that's that. What did we have this on? Was it this? Okay, maybe this, just like a warm, because that just feels like, I'm cooking under some kind of light. Oh, where's the card at? Yeah. Whoa. Damn, they didn't even write this in English. It was like, don't even worry about what it says. But like, yeah, like a, let me see, come on. So there you go, there's a little card. So, like I said, I'll take better pictures. And that too, that's why I kind of want to post them. Because like, this camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's trying to adjust for everything, the light, me being black, it's just like, this thing just like, bitch, what do you want us to do? So, so yes, we have got the whole first row done. Look at us go. Yeah, so part 2 of this. Let me go, I guess I'll leave this up because we're going to do another unboxing. We'll figure out, like I said, if we want to, we may just open the one random I got. So in the next hour, we'll open the next little random one I got. Because hell, I don't even know. I was like, no, we'll see. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if y'all have been watching or keeping up with My Hero. So like I said, because I was playing the game, if you guys know, then at a point I'm like, oh wait, I haven't seen that yet. So I stopped playing the game because I wasn't trying to get spoiled. So I was like, okay. So with that, I was like, okay. So last night I was watching finally season 8 of like My Hero. So I didn't finish watching the whole thing, thank God. My emotions wouldn't handle it. So what the? I swear to everything that keeps me lifted. Like, this little bug, I hate that shit. It's just like, you see me working here. Just like, oh, just right. Like, if you're a bug that's this small, you got all this space. And yet, here you, I don't know what that, now what is chiming? Because the website isn't even up anymore. What are we doing? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I apologize if you just see me looking crazy and doing that, but it just, I'm going to catch it. Fly in front of my face again. But, anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but I mean, it's also like, bitch, you the one that's late, so it's like, okay. But, yeah, so I was watching last night in the Discord, and I was like, okay, now, I wrapped up season 7, and I was bored. I was just like, all right, man. Like, it was rough. And so, I'm watching it, and then, like, Protege was in there, and Nighthawk was in there, and Nighthawk was just like, yeah, no, I've already seen it, but I will watch it again and put myself through it. I'm like, now, why would you want to do that for? And I'm like, oh, hell. So, I'm watching, and then the thing is, so Protege, I think he said he stopped at season 4 or 5? One of the two. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, so, mind you, we're on season 8. This is the last hoorah. So I'm like, oh God. So I'm watching it, and I'm sitting up there just going through it. And at a point, I just got on the mic. I'm like, hey, you guys, I'm not doing well. I'm losing it. Like, I was up there teary-eyed. I'm like, what is going on? Why are they killing all these kids? I was just like, Jesus Lord. And it just like, it was a lot, right? So I'm going through it. Keep me lifted, right? So then Roxy, I was talking to her today, and I think she finally, just a little bit before I started the stream, she's like, I just can't. So she's just finishing up the end of 7. I was like, hit me up before you start watching 8, right? Now, mind you, fire-ass anime. I mean, like, now that I'm getting to the end of it, like, I know, like, apparently, I think Project said, I think he was saying, like, it's the way it kind of rubbed people wrong was how it ended. But I'll be honest, I think it's more rare for a lot of things that we see that is like the end all of everything that anybody's ever really happy with. Because in the end, I feel like people are just sad that it's over. So it's just like, that's how we ended it, you know what I'm saying? Now, trust me, I've seen some horrible endings of things where I'm like, what? But, so I mean, I don't, you know, I however it may end, as long as it isn't, I guess, too stupid, but I don't know what that could be. But I've come to this, right? What's up, Brianna? How you doing? Like, with anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, let people have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if, just because someone else may feel like, no, you know, such and such is peak, or this isn't as good as this, it's like, in the end, what does it matter? Like, it's good to me. Like, I like it. I enjoyed it. Like, I feel, because, like, when I'm watching it, he said, what is it? I'm honestly concerned with picking it back up because I'm so far behind. Oh, no, please do. Please do. Like, I need you to. But, yeah, just, like, when I'm watching, I'm like, okay, because I know some people that's like, nah, my hero ain't all that, da-da-da. Like, they just hot about it. I'm like, okay. And they're just like, you know, One Piece is peak, and, you know, Naruto, like, the goats, you know, there's like, I get it. I'm not saying any of those are good, bad, or indifferent, right? Because I haven't, like, I watched, well, technically, I tried to watch a little bit of Naruto, but then it was just too much for me going on at the time. So I was like, okay, so then more so, a lot of my experience has been playing the game, because, you know, you play an anime game, they're like, oh, we gonna walk you through it, bitch. So, you know, so I fully believe that it's fire. Like, because I've seen just the clips from stuff, or the references and stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I wish I did have the time to really see this, right? So I'm not doubting any of that, because obviously you wouldn't have the fans that it does. It's like someone really being like, you know, Sailor Moon, say it. You know what I'm saying? But to speak to that, like, people were saying, the ones that were hot about it, you know, with Midoriya and stuff, they're like, he just be crying. It's one of them crybaby ass. Now, here's the thing. I get where someone else is annoyed by it. Like, okay, so what's the deal? But then with me, I grew up with Sailor Moon. Serena was crying every time before the credits came up, just because it's just like, so I'm already used to that, knowing what I'm gonna get on the outer end of it. So that don't trigger me as much. So with My Hero, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've seen some other stuff. I know someone like, no, you ain't felt nothing since, but I haven't seen it. So I'm going off of what I feel like with this and what it means to me. And then and it's like, I just found this on my own. I wasn't in all the anime recommendations. I was just like, oh, what is this? And got into it, right? So that's another thing. It wasn't something that was put on me, so also it doesn't have that pressure on it, you know? So, but this anime, going through this, I have never felt more chills when I'm watching something, both good, bad, and different, where you don't know, like, if they kill off so-and-so, I'm gonna pass out, or, you know, or where it's so, like, powerful. You like, that's my motherfucking goat. like, it's that. I'm just like, because it's just, there's so many ways that and experiences where you just like, I feel that for that character. I wouldn't have thought about it that way, and here's you getting your comeuppance, or just seeing something in a totally different way because they never told that person's story, and now you're seeing it. You're like, okay, I see where you got the feelings. See, like, so it's just, I haven't. So I don't see the hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, you're just hating because just like what everyone hates, just like what people hate on Demon Slayer. Because, like, I mean, it ain't that popular. It ain't that big just because it's either too mainstream, it's getting too much attention. And baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've watched a lot of other animes and stuff too that I think are fire that I don't see getting the attention that I feel. But that sucks for y'all. Y'all missed out. You know what I'm saying? So it is like, love it regardless. You ain't about to pressure me to feel like, damn, you think My Hero better than something. I'm not saying it's better. I just haven't watched it. But from what I have seen, I love it. Like, this is fire. Now I'm getting to the end of it. I am stressed. Like, I want to get one of them little, I don't know if you guys have been seeing it on TikTok, where it's those little bubble cigarettes where just like, I just got to get the edge off, and you just blow bubbles out. Like, that's about to be me. I just like, boy. So Roxy, she's going through it. And before I was getting ready to stream, she was like, oh my God. And then this, I said, I told you. She's like, I don't think I can do it in my heart. It's like, I told you. It's just really, really good. And like, so Nighthawk was there, and he was even saying like, damn, I forgot about this. So yeah, so I'm gonna try. I was thinking about trying to watch a couple episodes tonight, but I do have to get some stuff done. So I may hold off. But if nothing else, it may be maybe Friday. Maybe I'll hold off until this coming Friday and play the last half of it. I think I made it up to like episode like 5. I just couldn't. I was like, I need a break. My face is wet with tears. I'm confused. I'm stressed. I'm sitting up here like, and then possibly I think Roxy may catch up, and then so we may end up being able to watch it together. So if you're interested in joining on that, nothing else, I feel like this is enough time. Well, I mean, to some extent, you know, if you're on season 1, I'm like, but you know, to try to catch up if you're like maybe just a season or so behind or whatnot, you're more than got you, bitch. I hope I did. I feel like I did. Anyway, one problem solved. So you're more than welcome to join us in on that. Like I said, that's in the Discord. But yeah, I think that was a lot of the little mini GQ highlights of what's been going on, but I was on bending knee. What I would like to take a look at, because they did drop some new outfits in Marvel Rivals, and then I did want to look at a couple of trailers. Maybe I should do the trailers first. Maybe I'll do the trailers for the games I'm looking for. This is only like, I think 1 or 2, let me be quite honest. Now, I will let y'all know this in the meantime I'm setting this up. As much as I enjoyed Marvel Token the Fighter, $60 hairs though, and the thing is, I already got My Hero. Unless it comes up where maybe there's like multiple people I know playing it, and, you know, we want to try to do something, or they add something else into it, I'm not gonna be buying it, because it's just like, at least not right now, because it's like, just for another fighter. I'm gonna be honest, it feels like with our community, love y'all, there's nothing against it, because I mean, even me myself, like, playing a fighter just on stream a lot. Like I don't feel like maybe I'm not entertaining enough to just be doing that to hell. Like I do like playing it when it's like if there's like a good story, because that's why we did with Mortal Kombat, because that story was tea. But yeah, other than that, if I'm just like whooping asses, like that's why I'm holding off on My Hero, because I'm like, I don't want to play the story part of it because I haven't finished it. So you know. So we're gonna hold off on that. But Nighthawk was talking about it on his stream, and then I'm pretty sure I talked about it before, because I was looking forward to like games that are coming out, because I'm gonna be real, wasn't a whole lot like this year, because it seemed like before it was like, oh, and this is coming out, and this. I was just like, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? But like now I'm like, I'll be able to save some money this go around. What is that boy's name? There we go. I was trying to think of the character's name. I'm like, let's see, trailer, 12 minutes, baby. There we go. There's that minute, and so that's what I'm looking for. All right, let me get to our little watch screen. Hello? Okay. Let me move my big ass head out of the way. And then, hello, which one is it? Oh, I was like, the fuck? Okay. Jeez Louise. Cause I do miss playing like, kind of like a story kind of type game. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how this is gonna fit on the screen. But I'm looking forward to this Scott Pilgrim game. Let me size this right for y'all. And then I'm interested to see how the mouse PI game works. Cause it like, as far as like multiplayer or whatever. Hold on. How loud is this to y'all? Oh, not loud at all because I turned off the volume. All right. This headset looks crazy because I just threw this bad boy on. Wait, can y'all hear anything? Wait, there's no way. Because I can't even hear anything. Part of the game is this. What? Hold up. I'll just do that and do this. Hello? Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. And then let me switch it to this. And now I think y'all be able to hear. Now I can too. God damn. All right. Damn, hot as hell. Yeah, this is fun to play. I think, so now thinking about it, if multiple folks end up getting it, then like we could all play together. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be just a 2-player or gonna have it up to maybe 4 players. Yeah, it looks like maybe 4. But like what they did with like River City Girls, it was like, I think it was like only one person online and then someone else had to be like sitting next to you kind of gig. But this looks fun. Listen. That's weird. March 3rd. So that should be interesting. So yeah, I don't know what to get it on. The Switch or the PlayStation. We'll figure that out. One thing at a time. They're releasing another version of this game. Yeah. So this one looks pretty cool. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, if it's let me see, two new characters. Do they say playable characters? Okay. I was trying to see if they're gonna say like it could be up to 4 players or whatnot, but we'll see when it drops. But I will be getting this. I think this would be a lot of fun. Like I really enjoy River City Girls, so I'm like, But yes. So yeah, and I apologize for this headset. Look, I'm trying to get another one, baby. But I don't like. I'm trying to think of like what brand to get now. It's just like, So let's go and take a quick gander of what's going on with Marvel Rivals. Just because they did drop a couple of new, they got a lot of little events going on now, and I'm like, golly. I am thinking about getting back into like some Switch games, just like for the story of it. I've been missing that. You know what I'm saying? Like Rivals is cool, but it's just like, you know, you're just whooping ass. So you're just going in trying one more time to see if you got a little something. So, oh, I guess I could. Well, I don't know. We're kind of low on folks. I was talking to Roxy earlier. She was going through it, and I was telling her, I was like, well, if you're free, like if you wanted to, we could do Jackbox if she wanted. And she's like, oh, what time? I was like, well, you know, depends, you know, if we got the folks in here, we would do it. But if not, you know, it'll be kind of a chill stream, and then we'll plan better next week or something like that. Ooh, but I think she has a show. We'll figure it out. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Letty? Thank you so much for stopping in. All right, let's take a gander at what's going on with the. God damn! I just want. Okay, let's just roll with me, please. All right. This headset just looks crazy. Anyway. All right. Am I? Is it me, or I just feel like I'm in the way? Okay. Let me get my own screen, because I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I just feel like I'm all over the screen. I'm like, girl, if you don't move your ass up out the, I'm like, my head always like all up in the, Sheesh. All right, let's move this over. Oh, and that's the other thing. Did you guys see? You know, I'll bring that up a little later too, because I just really want to kind of just look at some of these outfits real quick. Because I'm gonna be honest, I ain't trying to get up here and be like, yeah, let me play a round or two and be getting mollywopped. Like, I will say this now, I will probably play off stream for show. But like today, the fact that I haven't warmed up earlier today just to jump out and do that, I'm like, I be damn, I embarrassed myself like that. Oh yeah, like I went and I saw the well, yeah, I guess we could do that real quick. If this is the last day, because I saw like the chariot that they have for who to go as. We'll go as Scarlet. Is this it? Hey, look. Let me catch up. Like, what in the hell is this chime? Wait, let me know if y'all can hear that. Where it's like bling. Like I don't know if I'm missing something because I'm not seeing anything happening. And they got the little squirrel. Man, it's kind of quiet in the town tonight, ain't it? The hell? Oh, wait, hold up. Let me go get... Please, let me be larger than normal. Like I said, make me tiny as possible. Let me go and change the game category, so if nothing else, you guys can be getting a little something on your drops. I know I was just in people's stream, like I just, yeah, you ain't even gotta get too sweet over here with me. I'm just here for the drops. Thank you very much. So While y'all are here, nothing else, y'all can get some drops in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think, what is it? The drops are for, what's that one? Ultron, I think it is. God damn it. Well, this is not what I wanted. Oh, I wanted to dance. Can I not even? Oh wait, no, I can. But she's so small. Wait, let me see if she could be like this way with it. Okay. There we go. Oh. It's just. Alright, honey. We gave it all we could. Let's just go and get out of here. I love your spirit. Anyway, when my matches are a scam, I'm gonna get bodied regardless. Yeah. Oh, you did hear the chime. See, I definitely hear it, but it's okay. It's what. Yeah, it's annoying because I don't know where it's coming from. It's just like, what? Like, you see what? Like, it feels like I'm crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, I know I was heard of people saying like, damn, like I was gonna go warm up with, in quick match to playing rank, but goddamn, they're like, shit, you gotta do it the opposite way. You gotta go to, rank to warm up for quick match. I'm like, ooh, it is a wee bit rough in there. It's every time someone says something in chat. No way. How the hell do I turn that off? But it wasn't doing it earlier because I would have heard far more chimes. They're like, is it? Is it when someone asks a question? Wow. Obviously not if it chime. Okay. Wait. Someone type something else. Let me see if it does it. Because then something just happened for it to do that. Because we were fine before and that wasn't happening. Now it's like, I don't know why. Then get it, Tiny Scarlet. Like I have, how many so I could get invisible ones? Oh, I already got it. Oh, so what am I hanging out for? Oh, just to get the final pick? Okay. All right, well. Did I put it on her? Pause. It is! How did that happen? I don't remember pressing anything that would have done that. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Mute event sounds. Okay, now someone typed something. Let's see if it does it. Because I never noticed. I'm wondering, am I not noticing it because... What? Thank you, Angel. Something. That's crazy. Like, and I know there's one thing if it chimed to me, like, hey, someone's saying something. But it's like, if it's chiming to y'all, then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Because if someone's like deep in the game and it's like, oh, hey, I got someone saying something to make cue you in on the low, but it's just like, you know, the hell? That's crazy. You know what? You know the hell what? I just did an update with Streamlabs before I started the stream, and I was like, okay, so I don't know what I don't know what it auto did then. That must be something that they did. That's weird. Ugh, I digress. Oh, let me see. Maybe you guys can hear the game. Alright. How about now? Good grief. I'm up here like, you guys let me know. Just let me know. Just type something to let me know. And it just like, oh God. We all know I'm trying. We know I am. Okay. I heard it, but did y'all hear anything? At least, hopefully, y'all won't be annoyed as hell. Oh, that's what I was gonna go to. Okay, you can hear me, but you didn't hear the chime. Events. Yeah, so they dropped these two events. You got the free one. Okay, yeah, so when I was muted, I switched the buttons. I guess I turned off the wrong one. So the funny thing is now I don't hear it. Like the last couple of chats, I don't hear it now. So, but I did hear one, and I was just like, okay, did you guys hear that? All right, you don't hear the chime here. Okay, praise God. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I don't know how, if we really fixed that, but we did something. Okay, with this whip. During Black History Month. I just feel like that's something we could have skipped. But anyway, yeah. So the way they kind of advertise, they're like, oh, a free event. Okay, yeah. His is free. And I was like, oh, because I was just like, oh, y'all giving away all this goodin'? I'm like, y'all know me with the purple. So I was like, oh, okay, Small, you with this purple. You got this whole, like, gypsy fortune teller kind of vibe with it. And then I was like, okay, well, I done made it whatever level. I was like, okay, give me this step. They're like, would you like to purchase? We said, would you like to purchase? I was like, what happened to the free? They're like, that nigga's event is free. We ain't. It was just like, okay. There's no part of this where it's like, you know, like the other one's like, oh, this, and this is free. This, that, and the other is premium. Like, okay. So, with him, okay, we get it. You get the whip with him, and then some coins. There's little, what is it? These are the emojis. Okay. And then you get this suit. Alright. Not bad. Oh my God, what did I get that I was cracking up about? It was these. This emote right here is like, I was laughing about this for a minute. He looks so over it. Like, now, bitch. This is my favorite emote. Like, this emoji is hilarious. Like, I wanted it. I thought it was the one that you could put on your banner. If it could have, I was like, that one's gonna be it forever. But it wasn't. But this face is hilarious. It looks so good, but I don't play with her. Oh, you don't? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, but everyone else that you play with. Yeah, it does look cute. That's what some folks. I'm like, damn, that's a fire outfit for those who rock with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know what's her name. Cause yeah, it is cute. Did they show it? Wait, I think if I go to Scarlet. Okay, there we go. I was just like, I can't see her. I can't see you. Where is it? So her other colors, I'm like, now maybe obviously I'm purple biased, right? But I mean, this one, if anything, this one would be kind of cool, but it just seemed like they didn't balance it right. You know what I'm saying? Like the white, I don't know. Something it just seems like for all they did was put white. It just seems like it's a little busy now for some reason. The green flows. Like, then what's missing? What happened? Maybe the veil isn't white enough. I don't know what it is. Like the green flows and the purple one flows, but this just seems like, I don't know. Support dance shooters, okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, she's kind of like clearly like the character you use to kind of like, oh, if you're getting into Rivals, you're your base starter character. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Who got? Well, you know, I got her skin, but I don't play with her. What's the sniper bitch? The way I do not be paying attention to her at all. Yeah. Like, I like this look just because of, like, I don't know. It's just significantly different. I like the old school comic book look, but if I wouldn't have got this for free, technically, because I don't play her at all. But, you know, it's that part. But, what is it? The green is Jasmine from Aladdin. Oh my gosh, I had some Disney tea, but I forgot what was it, because I was thinking about Angel by my side. I was like, but damn. Damn it. Yeah, it's gone. Fuck it. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Like, I'm still working on getting Squirrel Girls gig. Like, I'm up to level 10. I just got to get to 18. But you know, eventually we'll get there. Yeah, I don't give a damn about their wedding. Not to be rude, but I don't. Did I finish this? Yeah, okay. I finished this, but I'm not buying it. I'm cool. I'm not tripping about this disco stuff, so it's like, eh. Yeah, thank you. But I was like, damn. Oh my gosh, I want to remember. Like, keep me lifted. But yeah, I think that was it for this. Oh, that was the other little bit of in regards to Rivals. Like I said, I'm not gonna play it today, well, on stream, just because like I'm just not in a shooter type mood. But there was like I posted in the Discord. I'm like, oh wait, y'all are getting into the card game? Like, where is our thing at? I guess it'll be this one. Will you, if I just wanted to open a window. There we go. I was like, oh, wow. It's streaming, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Pay no attention to this woman. Alright. And let me take, I guess whatever. Oh, what in the hell? Yeah, I gotta figure. I must have messed up my windows, because I'm like, so the green screen isn't on this one? Clearly, but I mean, just like, okay. This little minute is talking, boy. We're not gonna watch the whole thing of this, but I was like, did y'all know? Speed it up, sir. But Marvel Rivals has like a card, like they're trying to get in on that. I'm like, ooh. Okay, bless this man's heart. But so here's the thing, right? It's okay. Like, I don't know how they're playing it. Like, how you're really playing the game. It's just like, if you just want to make cards to collect, you could just do that. I don't see, real talk, anybody like, all right, and I send out my, you know what I'm saying, my Iron Fist against your Jeff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't, because, okay, so you're looking at the cards heads up. Like, it does look like there's a scratch, but they literally put a film over it, and he doesn't realize it until later. But, like, so these are, like, the cards. So they look good, but I'm like, ain't nobody playing with these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't even understand it. Like, how, if you are, because he says something, but I don't know if maybe, because, so this man, like, he doesn't play Marvel Rivals at all. But he's like, he just seen it. So that also kind of takes some of it out of it. Because then he's just like, oh, because you know when we see like the what is like the new cover for like the artwork or something, and we see, oh, that's kind of teasing that so and so is gonna be in it, this, that, and the other. He doesn't play, so he's like, oh, who is that? I'm like, what do you mean, who is that? But that's why, because he doesn't play. But so I don't know if he was referring to it in that when he, because I remember he said something about like, oh, when you play this, that, and the other. I'm like, how are you playing with these cards? Like the fact that I was cleaning and working on the side when I was doing this, I was like, what? So I was like, I thought I missed the cards that you're like doing something with, but all these just look like collectibles more than it does like you're doing anything. Yeah, because there's no points. Well, he did pull something that did have a point system on it. So I don't know if you're just, I mean, that's a good idea for the cards. They have like a little peel thing on it. But on the same note, then if you're trying to resell them, when you just not peel it, so it just looks. But I mean, the difference, like if you are keeping it, like the difference on how shiny it is, like ooh la la. But yeah, yeah, they're trying to capitalize on the hype. I don't even think this is for Magic players. Me personally, like if I was a Magic player, I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you really do like the real shit, and you see somebody try to weasel their way in on something, you like, I see what you're trying to do. Like, I get it, but then here's the other thing, right? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, like, as someone who plays, like, Magic online, see, like this, he was just like, oh, I don't recognize this. I'm like, oh my God. Like, but, like, I play Magic online. I'm not, like, the super Magic fan. It's like I have, like, a placemat and I go play at the local, this, that, and the other. But due to the fact I'm in both worlds of it, obviously I play Rivals and I play Magic, this ain't getting me. Like, because it's just literally like I see all this stuff all the time playing the game. Like, some of the cards, the ones that look like not newspaper, magazine covers, that looks cool. I just have it really low. Because he's just, but if, is it, oh yeah, it is muted. My bad, because I didn't want the chime coming in. Yeah, I lowered him for nothing. But, yeah, I'm still going to keep him low. But thank you, Athena. Because I was just like, no, he's low. It's like, I'm looking at it just like, I'm like, oh yeah, there's absolutely no sound. But yeah, it just like, if I just really wanted to collect something physical, from Rivals, then this would be it. Now here's the thing too, this hasn't even dropped yet. Like they sent this guy this because he's connected to this what is this? Go Big Collectibles or something like that. So it's like, okay, but so I think he said it's supposed to drop maybe this week. Like this coming week? What did he say? Alright, it releases on the 24th. Yeah. So he got in, so he doesn't even know how much they cost. So it's like, oh, okay, well, so that too is just like, okay, how much is this? Because it's like, it's not Magic level. It's like, okay, you put like the characters that we enjoy on a card. Like, I feel like maybe some of the really popular skins on these cards would sell. See, like, what is this? Full card catalog. Okay, see, this is a cat, so it's not a game. It is just like a collectible. Because I thought, like, when I was listening to it, I'm like, okay, is this the point system? So, yeah, these are just collectibles. Okay, thank God. So, we could take that element out of it. But, you know, I get it, but it just, I don't know. I think it would be a little bit more interesting with, maybe some of the other skins on here. Maybe making that, like, more of a thing. Yeah. But he's more of a Marvel fan, so I get that. Just as a whole, he's just like, I ain't got to play these damn games and know none. I'm trying to get to like the special, because I think he pulled like two really special ones. I think it was a Rocket Raccoon and Iron Fist. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? So you can kind of see like, okay, yeah, that's a cool design, but once you start getting multiples of like the general ones, it's like, hmm. Let me see. Is it in this one? Yeah, that. So that's a cool pose in what you did, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would say you don't have to worry about me getting these, but it's just like, I get what y'all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, props to them for that. You know, for, I guess, you know, if you're a fan of it and you wanted something physical, but it's all like, how much does that cost though? Because they like, and these boxes are gonna be like, excuse me, like some dumb like $90 something or something crazy. I'm like, nah, y'all playing. Like, nope. But let me see. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. I was like, Now, what I did want, like, and that's the difference. Like, I wanted to show y'all this, but I'm like, I'm gonna do it on a day stream because I don't like watching too much YouTube stuff when it's like, when I'm cross streaming or multi-platform streaming. Then it's just like, then YouTube is always like, you're being flagged because this is someone else's country. I'm like, I'm not. And then like, if you're watching it, then you gotta cut in every 5 seconds, be like, oh, this is my thought, and it's just like, oh my god, like, so some of the stuff I wanted to show y'all, I'll show y'all when we're just gonna be on Twitch, and we'll do that. But that was pretty much the end of that. So real quick though, because we're almost at the 2 hours, and we'll wrap up this stream. Like I said, I just really wanted to check in with you guys, give you an update on what what the hell I've been going through. Like, just for it to be like, okay, let me just take a little week off from streaming, just so and not a week off, it was just like, you know, we're just kind of minimal compared to other days, just so I can catch up on stuff, which has been really good. So I'm really looking forward to, like, you know, coming out with some of y'all like, hey, good job. But let me, how many screens I got? Okay, good. But we are gonna open one more Emma. I think instead of, because we didn't do like a really kind of a long stream today. Hold on, I look weird. Now, does this one have the green screen on it? Hold on. Because it looks like, you see that? It looks weird. But yeah, we're gonna do a different pool today. It's just like a little extra one. There we go. Turn that off. And what is this one looking like? It's fine. Maybe we're wrapping up. But yeah, so, and then we'll save the other ones for like more of a mainstream when I'm like streaming a little bit longer. I have a plan of action. Cause I do want to play, cause I need to get through like Donkey Kong. Cause there was one level that I was like, I'll be back, bitch. So I do want to run through that. And then, there was another game that I'm like, damn, I didn't even get through that. So yeah, I do want to do that because I kind of miss those, you know. Sorry, I was dying of thirst. What is it? So this one. So I know you're like, oh my god, what name is that? Like these? I'm not gonna, cause I wanted. So I have obviously the keychains that I have for my I guess they're not keychains or phone charms. So I have like these, right? Hold on, zoom in. Oh, look how cute her face is. Anyway, so I have that and I get a lot of compliments on it. And I was thinking like maybe I want another one, but I'm like, literally I got what I wanted. So I'm like, I got the two that I got, like that's it. Like I really don't want any other ones. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But I did want like another little keychain or something. And so I was like, I think, yeah, these look like little keychains. So it was cheap. So I was just like, okay. So we'll see what we get. They look like the options that we had from like the little, the egg version. Well, that's what I call it. Like the little egg or the little mini version where we started off with. So there's like, let me see if you guys will be able to see this. Oh, God, no. Hold on. Camera's trying. So there you go. Those are our choices of something to get. Like I said, we probably familiar with those. So I have not seen what these are actually gonna look like at all. Like, don't know. Oh my god, that tear was horrible. Like, the whole thing. Why is it so blindingly, like, there should be no reason why that is white. Like, hold on. Cut it down a touch. Why are you? That's crazy. Whatever. Anyway, so I don't have any picks on this. I just want to see what these are. And like I said, I really wanted like another little like keychain charm. Cause I'm like, you know, cause like I had mine and then they broke, or they don't look as good, or they just it's rough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, like a keychain is something I know that I like would be fun. So okay, yeah, there's no even like, it's just an empty box. There's no spoiler card or whatever. Oh, is it a fluffy? Cause it's got some squeeze to it. Ooh. Well, we'll see. This is gonna be the last one for a reason. I do like the bag. It's purple. But let's see if you guys see that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really do plushes, so this is like a first for me. We'll see how this goes. What do we get? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's not too much of a fluff. So we got like the little, wait. Oh, it's scented? Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh. This smells good. It smells like I don't know, like a little cute, little light perfume. This smells good. Oh, I didn't know that, bitch. I was like, oh, okay, somehow this keychain is giving a little bit like, okay. So we got the, what is it? It was like that angry fox or something like that. Let me see. Oh no, he's supposed to be like a wolf or something. So that's what we got. So that's like the little keychain image, and then this is what it looks like up close as a little plushie. Like, that's kind of, I don't like the big ones. Like the big plushies that they have, this smells really good. I wasn't expecting it to smell. I didn't even say it. Maybe that's what the flowers mean. That it's scented. Oh, well, hell. That they have like the big plushie Emmas that are actually like dolls. I'll be honest, those scare me. Like, because it just looks like it don't even look like a bunny. It looks like a cat, and it just like I've seen like they'll have like little sample ones like in a bag. Like, oh, why don't you try? And I'm like, I'm good. And then, cause they even had one that was like purple and black, and I was like, let's see what y'all trying to do, but no. And then even still, they have like some bigger ones that are like maybe 2 times the size of this. I'm sorry, that is so bright, like you can't even see it. It's so crazy. But it'll be like 2 times the size of this, and it's like bigger and fluffier. And then like, you know, maybe, you know, the really girly girl, they put it on their little bag, and it's a big thing. But this is just enough. Like, I don't want to put too much on a bag, because it's like, I'm not saying I'm just dragging my shit through the floor like some little kid, but it just seems like they get dirty quick. Then when they get dirty, then it's like, that bitch got dirty, like little bag charm. Dirty bag charms is crazy. But this is cute. This is just enough. I would say I didn't know it was gonna be a plushie. I thought it was just like a regular little keychain. So I don't know. Like, I like the smell. I'm not gonna lie. It's dicey if I would even get another one. I'm gonna be honest. Just because like I didn't know they were gonna be a plushie, and plus there's so many that I think I'm lucky I got this real top, because the only other one I would want would be like the red panda, and even that just looks like a raccoon. The regular panda, the lucky duck one, y'all remember what that looked like from the charms. I mean the little egg ones that we got, but some of these other ones I'm like, so this may be the only one, but this is cute. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this all day. I'm like, They're like, this is cute. But thank you guys so much for coming through tonight. We'll see who's still streaming. I think Nighthawk should still be on, so we'll go and show some love that way. I will be back next week. Probably it may be like a Thursday or a Friday that I stream. I'll probably try to push more for Thursday, just because it's like my short weekend, because I have to go to work the following Saturday. So yeah, but thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have fun. you know, updated you on where I'm at, and then the projects that are coming out. I'll show you guys like as they develop a little bit more, so it's not like bitch, you know what I'm saying? So so with that, yeah, if you guys know with somebody for sure, like let me know. But other than that, if you guys want to do me a solid, because otherwise for sure, if Nighthawk is on, we'll head over that way as long as he's not getting ready to end stream. We'll go that way, and then yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Join the Discord. Check me out on my socials. Where are those buttons at when they look like? It's giving us that one, and it's giving us this one. There you go. So you guys have that. So with that, you guys have a great night. And then where's the button that does the thing? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bye.